Right, let's take a look at another example of a Friedel-Crafts Friedel-Crafts reaction. This is called an acylation, where this group here, or I should say any group with the CO, and that's called an acyl group, ACYL. So this is called an acylation. And what we're going to be looking at is just how this reacts, and it's pretty similar to the ones we've already looked at, the other Friedel-Crafts reactions. So what we can do is we've got our CH3 COCl, and we've got our Lewis acid again. And remember, this is going to react because it has no electrons here to make up its octet. So it will take electrons from this bond, and we end up getting our electrophile. Now the benefit of these compounds over the ones that don't have the C double bond O is that these usually don't rearrange, or they're not as prone to rearrangement as the other alkyl halides were, the ones without the C double bond O. Alright, so we get that, and now we can have that react with the aromatic ring. And the reaction is pretty similar to what we've already seen. So we get the C plus reacting with the double bond here. Let me draw that arrow, which is a little bit shorter. And that puts a positive charge here. We join this onto the ring now. Now remember, this always goes via the bond here breaks, and the electrons are used to form a bond between this C and this C, which leaves a positive charge over here because this carbon ends up giving up an electron. It's always the carbon next to the carbon that joins on to the group. That's the one that gets the positive charge. Then we lose the H plus, and we always lose the hydrogen that's on the same carbon as the group that got attached. And that gives us our final product. Alright, there you go, that's Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction.